Welcome to yet another episode of Nerds with Badges. Today is June the 23rd, and I'm on my break here at work. I have a 15-minute break. Well, 13 minutes now. It's 11:47. But anyway, I wanted to really, it's a celebratory type of thing because I got a message. Apparently, I have 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, so I was really happy about that. So, yeah, it's a good thing. I've been on YouTube for like forever, and I just kind of forgot really about subscribers or whatever. I mean, like I would check every now and then. And last time I looked, I think I had 980 something. I don't even know. I don't really check it that often. I mean, it's nice. I don't really know how YouTube works exactly, but I think when you get to a certain point, your videos can become monetized. So I guess that means that I need to up my game as far as my podcast goes. But bigger and better things are on the way. I have a lot of things planned for 2025. LA Comic Con is coming up in September, and New York Comic Con is coming up later this year. And I keep saying I'm gonna go. I always wanted to go to New York Comic Con. I don't think they had New York Comic Con when I was living there back in the 80s, but I think I gotta check and see exactly what the dates are. Then I can start looking at making arrangements for hotels and stuff like that. I haven't been to New York and it has been, I think the last time I was in New York, I think it was in, Jesus, it might have been like 2007-ish, I think, 2007, 2006. Me and my ex, we went there with some friends actually. So that was really, really cool. It seems like it was just maybe like a few years ago, but man, it's like 2025 now. So yeah, I grew up in New York. I moved from North Carolina when I was about 10, and I went to Erasmus Hall High School, which was a pretty, Erasmus is known because Lou Gossett Jr. went there, and also Barbra Streisand went there. I think some other celebrities went there as well. I can't remember off the top of my head who, but it was really crazy up there, man. I mean, I think about how crazy things are now. I remember there was a lot of times there'd be an ambulance there if somebody got stabbed or shot or something. It was really crazy, and then they changed the security measures. It got so tight that we had to have IDs, and we would get scanned to come in or out of the school. So yeah, you can kind of understand why I really wasn't feeling school. I would actually cut classes a lot, and I got in trouble a lot for that because being a kind of intellectual nerd type person, sometimes you get picked on. That was the thing. So school was difficult for me, more so in New York than it was in North Carolina. When I was in school in North Carolina, I ended up moving back to North Carolina when I was like 16, 17. I finished high school there. And man, I tell you, the bullying in New York was just like intense. But man, I'm reminiscing. But yeah, it was like those people in New York. They were like, it was like dealing with serial killers, as opposed to someone coming in your yard and just throwing toilet paper on your trees. It was just so different. It was a lot of physical. I remember getting pushed downstairs, slapped in the back of my head, had rocks thrown at me, being spat on. All those things happened to me in New York. And when I was in North Carolina, there was I really only had one encounter a bully with a bully. It was one person, and ironically enough, that person ended up getting killed some years later. Something involving drugs, I think. I can't really remember much about details, but yeah. So I ended up moving back I ended up moving to California when I was like 20, 24. So I've been here long anywhere else so far. Can't believe I've been here over 30 years. I've been in my apartment for 27 years. I've been here at this job for 18 years. But I imagine next year, probably I may be doing these videos from possibly a different state. I've been thinking a lot about moving outside of California, even outside the country, but I'll talk about that in another video. I'm about to run out of time. But I really just wanted to say thank you to people who watch my content and help me get to my 1,000 subscribers. And I still haven't gotten a Switch 2. Kind of pissed. I found out a friend of mine's got an invite from Nintendo. I didn't, even though I submitted. And I've been a Nintendo. I've had my Switch forever. The Death Stranding game comes out this week, and I don't know. I'm on the fence because I haven't finished Death Stranding 1 yet, which I really got because I saw Lindsay Wagner was in it. But anyway, it looks really good, so I'm tempted. I don't know if I need to know much about part 1 because I didn't get very far. I bought that game. I played it for a good 5 minutes. I'm exaggerating. I played it for a few hours and just walking around, just kind of like but I might get it, and so it looks really good. But anyway, these games are getting so damn expensive. It's like freaking $70. But it looks really good for PlayStation. PlayStation 5 games look good anyway. But they really outdid themselves. So anyway, I'll be back with probably another video before the week is out. But I just wanted to do this quick video, celebrate getting my 1,000 subscriber, and thank you all of you who watch my videos. I'm out for now.